They are #1 on my list of essential vitamins, and why I recommended fish oil supplements as a great source. So what's the problem with omega-3s that's got me so upset? Dr. Todd Krugman is president of ConsumerLab.com, which tests every supplement under the sun, including fish oil supplements with omega-3s. Now, they're my #2 health scan because I've recommended them so often, and I love them. But Dr. Krugman says we should be concerned. Now, why? What's the scam about omega-3s?
Well, ConsumerLab.com purchased 24 different fish oil supplements, and we found that 30% of them failed our tests, and they failed for either containing too little of the omega-3s, much less than they listed, or for being spoiled, even though when we purchased them they were well packaged, and we tested them before they even had their expiration date come up.
30%?
30% of the products failed. And the things you need to look out for with the fish oil are claims such as pharmaceutical grade. There is no such thing as a pharmaceutical grade fish oil. It's not a defined term, or having been tested in a FDA-approved laboratory. Again, the FDA doesn't approve laboratories for testing fish oil. So these are some of the things people should look out for when they're buying fish oil.
So are companies using those terms as part of the scam?
Yeah, they are, and they're using it very loosely, even though these are not acceptable terms.
Well, the good news is that while many products failed Consumer Labs tests, there are a couple that passed with flying colors. So if you don't mind, give us two maybe that might be ones we should be picking out.
Sure. You know, Life Extension, Super Omega, and there's also a product, Advocare, called Omegaplex, omega-3s. So these are two good examples of good products.
I want folks writing these down, and I know many of you at home are wondering about the products that you're using personally. You can go to Consumer Lab Testing, which we'll tell you about throughout the show, and if they pass the test, you'll know that they're safe to use. Okay.